Hello, hello, Crossroads, which is another interesting magical beings. Happy Dark Witches gardening. Well, I'm not really gardening so much as I have found ways not to grow cucumbers here is how I'm looking at this, and it made me realize that gardening's a lot like magic. First, we start out trying to figure out a lot of different things. Where's my sun? Where's my soil? How is it working? Is that a good container for those? The answer is no. So what have I learned? Next time I'm gonna do it different. All right? I don't view this, as y'all can tell, I've been over here. I successfully took out quite a few cucumber vines, sunflowers. The poor tomato plant looks like I'm doing a slow torture on it, but I am learning what my environment's about. I'm learning what my dirt is. I'm learning about the sun, and I found a way that doesn't work. But I know gardening works, all right? And I'm like I said, in comparison to our magic, a lot of times we're like, well, it didn't work. Oh no, and instead looking back and asking all those questions about the working that you were doing, was your intention clear? Did you have a good connection to the ingredients that you were using? Where was your manifestation energy? How committed were you to the working? All those questions are the same questions y'all see I'm a little shaky. The same questions I'm asking about my garden right now. All right, is the realization I've got to make some changes. I got to do some things differently. Right now I'm doing some container garden. This is my first year here, so I thought I would put out some container garden, some veggies, see how my son goes across. Also found out that beautiful field back there, the deer like to come and eat my stuff too. I did have a little row of some different lettuce going down the fence line that when it got about that tall, whoosh, gone. I also found out I have rabbits that have been enjoying some of the things that I planted as well. So now that I've learned these things, I'm going to make some changes. All right, I'm going to redesign. The idea is actually, let's see if I walk out here. Right back in here is going to be my permanent garden bed, with the realization that I'm fencing this in. I got some changes to make to what I'm doing. All right, and I plan on spending the winter getting this spot ready for next year. I plan on taking what I've learned this season and applying it. All right, I didn't fail anything. I just learned how, let me get in the shade here. I just learned how some things aren't done. And that's how we approach our magic. That's how we approach our life in general, all right? Our spirituality as well, our connection to ourselves, is that it's a constant work in progress. And sometimes you have to get rid of all the dead stuff so that you can plant new and fresh. All right, witches. Sorry it's so shaky because I'm standing out here holding this phone up and I'm like, my arm. I just wanted to shoot this little video about how we need to be mindful how we think about things, that, oh, I didn't, instead of saying, oh, I failed, or, oh, it doesn't work, the attitude is, I have found a way not to grow these things, and next year I'm going to find a way to grow them. So with that said, witches, get out there, fly those brooms, have a bright, blessed day, and as always, amen, blessed be, ashe, and a bobo.